Welcome to LATAM MedTech Insights. Today we are diving deep into one of the region's most attractive markets, Colombia. The key to unlocking this market lies in understanding its regulatory framework, specifically Decree 4725 of 2005. This decree is the foundation of medical device regulation in the country, managed by the national authority, INVIMA. Understanding its nuances is not just about compliance, it's about strategy. First, let's discuss device classification. Colombia categorizes medical devices into 4 risk classes. Class I includes low-risk devices like tongue depressors. Class IIa covers moderate-risk items such as hearing aids. Class IIb includes higher-risk devices like ventilators. Finally, Class III is for the highest-risk products, such as pacemakers or heart valves. Your device's classification determines its entire registration pathway, timeline, and documentation requirements. There are 2 primary registration pathways. For Class I and IIa devices, there is a streamlined process called automatic registration. This route is faster and requires less documentation, focusing on core legal and technical documents. For a real-world example, a company manufacturing surgical gloves, a Class I device, can leverage this pathway to achieve market access in a fraction of the time it would take for a high-risk product. However, for Class IIb and III devices, a full, detailed review process is mandatory. This involves an in-depth evaluation of your technical dossier, clinical data, and risk management files by INVIMA. A critical hurdle for many foreign manufacturers is the local representation requirement. You cannot register a device in Colombia without appointing a local legal representative or holder. This representative is responsible for all communication with INVIMA, post-market surveillance, and any potential recall activities. For instance, a European scale-up we worked with had their entire submission stalled for months because they initially tried to manage the process without a qualified local entity on the ground. Documentation is another area requiring precision. You must provide a Certificate of Free Sale, or CFS, from the country of origin. This document proves your device is legally sold in its home market. Crucially, all labeling, packaging, and instructions for use, or IFU, must be translated accurately into Spanish. This is not just a suggestion, it is a strict requirement, and any deviation can lead to rejection. Once granted, your INVIMA registration is valid for 10 years, allowing for long-term market presence before a renewal is needed. Navigating the specifics of Decree 4725 can be complex, but it is the definitive path to success in Colombia's medtech landscape. If you need help with market strategy, local representation, or dossier submission, please feel free to email us or visit Chen-Global.